Hello everybody. My name is Nick, aka GrizzlyMantes, and we are hopping over to Arena for a little bit of change of pace. So, this may look at face value like Jameer control, and you're not wrong if you say that. However, I like the idea of bringing back Disinformation Campaign. Disinformation Campaign, for those who haven't seen it, 3-mana enchantment. It's basically like a single swing with a Jameer cut purse. They discard a card, you draw a card, but when you surveil, you bounce it back to your hand. So, slide it into a little Jameer control shell, try to keep the board under control, try to keep the hand under control, and then luckily, we have backup here in the form of Drown in the Lot. Now, I am trying to make this work by filling my opponent's graveyard for him with all of our junk, using a Disinformation Campaign as our draw engine. Now, aside from that, I mean, a lot of these look familiar. We got, of course, counter target spell, destroy target creature with converted mana cost less than equal to the number of cards in their graveyard. Thought Erasure, classic. Tyrant Scorn, actually, this is one of my favorite removal spells in the format because it deals with everything, whether in the form of a bounce or a destroy effect. Definitely important when considering the old Disinformation Campaign. You guys know I'm in love with Brazen Borrower. Again, being able to bounce something, deal with all this early game stuff in the form of a bounce, and then best case scenario, bounce it. We play Disinformation Campaign, make them discard it. Murderous Rider, easy include. Hero's Downfall with a 2/3 lifelinker attached. And then Sinister Sabotage is our counterspell with Surveil. I went with the Ritual of Soot. I went with Ritual of Soot as my sweeper of choice. Just there's a lot going on in this format with regards to bigger creatures, but the main thing that kind of unites all the aggressive decks is, for the most part, they're converted mana cost 3 or less. You have some roundabout things like, questing bees, that kind of thing, but this is a very efficient sweeper in these colors. And I wanted something that costs 4 to squeeze in between the wall of 3 drops and then leading into Enter the God Eternals for whatever their follow-up is. Enter the God Eternals being just an amazing card. I only have 2. I actually cut the third one for a Lochmere Serpent, so I wanted an actual finisher in here as of right now because the finishers are basically Brazen Borrower, the amass token, and of course just boring your opponent to death. Which is something that all control decks have the just joy and pleasure of doing. So I did end up putting in a Lochmere Serpent. Actually, I had played this deck Wednesday night. And I actually had a really good record, really a lot of close games. This guy pulled out a lot of them, and then of course the video got corrupted, and so here I am re-recording it. But this guy was actually pretty good. I mean, just as a 7/7 flash, the ability to gain life, draw cards, and finish the game is just huge. It's only a 1/0 because it's still 6 mana, but don't underestimate this guy. He kind of laughs in the face of anything that's not Prison Realm, but that's why we have Brazen Borrower. And then, of course, Discovery Dispersal. The former half being for Disinformation Campaign and fixing your draws, the latter half actually surprisingly efficient at dealing with things once the campaign gets a rolling. So, deck full of synergies, otherwise, just your Jameer control with hopefully more of a late game potential. As far as the sideboard goes, we've got our anti-control stuff in the form of Duress, Negate. I had the Elder Spell in when I last played it, and I actually resolved it once for a pretty massive advantage, so I'm going to keep it as a 1/0. Jeskai Fire decks tend to gain the most of their advantage by just resolving a bunch of Planeswalkers, and being able to just wipe them all out with one card is pretty good. Sorcerer's Spyglass is currently my anti-Witch's Oven card, but the other option would be to cut 1 Cry and 2 Spyglass for 3 Leyline of the Void. Not a bad idea if you're considering going that route. For now, I'm sort of stick with Cry the Carnarium since I did run into a lot of mono red aggro, and this card's pretty sweet against them. Other than that, I got the Lone Noxious Grasp as another hedge against green-based aggro. Same with Ether Gust. This one's more a nod to Wilderness Reclamation, in addition to old Nivy Mizzy. Well, that boy is out there. He's getting all the attention and love he deserves now that Oko is gone. So definitely got to have an answer to him prepared. But that is the deck in a nutshell. We will have to see how it does. I'll probably follow the routine I did before. I play a couple best of 1 games, like just a couple to see how everything works out. Actually, no, I guess we can skip that. We'll just see how this works out. I'll hop right into the best of 3, and we will go from there. Alright, and here we go, Mr. Stuffy. You shall be my first opponent. Oh, I would love to play first. It's more lands than I normally like, but there's stuff to do. A disinformation campaign would make this one pretty decent. Yeah, we'll keep it. What's the worst that could happen? I pull a mulligan, that's a good sign. Oh, double mulligan. Hope I can make use of this. Double mulliganing. Alright, that guy. And here we go. Overgrown tomb. Alright, so now we're starting to line up some stuff to do here. If my opponent's green based, then this could be good. Oh, that's not good. Alright, well, let's go ahead and take a look, see. Oh, that is saucy. That is so saucy. Let's see, I'm gonna make my third land drop. I'll be able to, let's get rid of the card draw. Don't need you. Okay. He plays this other Paradise Druid, which go Ritual sort of both away. Yep, he's going for it. See that last card in his hand is hopefully not a duress. Another creature. Come on, another creature. Oh. Well, that's a pretty good one. Okay. Well, I guess we gotta do this now. So if we do not, we might lose the ability to. Well, it's a pretty expensive land destruction spell, but at the same time, I'll take the tempo of getting rid of everybody at once. Peace. Now he's got 2 cards in his graveyard, so my John on the Lock is officially online. Lucky Clover. Oh no, I need Brazen Borrower. Oh boy. Now we're in trouble. That was quite a top deck. Yuck. Let's just grab an island. And we'll pass. Oh boy. What is this? Oh boy. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like that art too. I haven't seen that. Well, we started off okay. Let's see. Order of Midnight cannot block. Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna go ahead and kill him in a turn. Okay, well, a little late, but that's okay. 3, 4, 5. So let's get rid of 3. Let's put him to 4. So right now, this is just a very expensive land destruction spell. Yeah, we'll Thought Eraser away the card draw again. 2, 4, 5. Yeah, we got a ways to go before we get away with that. Okay. Let's make a little passage out there, and we'll pass. Not looking the worst. Still a ways away from him. I mean, you can go ahead and do it as his land destruction spell. It's quite an expensive land destruction spell, I might add. Alright. Kind of need a disinformation campaign to get this party rolling. Something. How many cards you got in there? Ooh, an island. Not what we needed to see. Hindsight, I should be fetching out. Yeah, now he's got a card draw on. I should be fetching out as many swamps as I can. Ugh. Hate to do this, but the value he gets from this stuff is insane. So let's take it out. Oof. I could really use a Castle Loch Dwayne. If you want to pass one my way, that'd be great. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, now we are running into problems. As the second he hits a eat that, Duress. The second he hits another land, I'm gonna have to deal with a 7/7. Oh baby. Well, never mind. I always think this guy has flying. He definitely does not. I'm just gonna take 2 here. Yep. Nice. Yep. 6 cards in his graveyard. Sure. Might as well, right? Oh boy. Yeah, let's try to leave open for as much black mana as we can. Don't want to be drawing some cards in return. We gotta find something to do here. John on the Loch, so not a bad start. So 6 cards in his graveyard. Seven mana. Okay, again, not a bad start. Do I want to get in one more? I'm 6 mana, sure. Let's draw one more card. Perfect. Even better. Let's get rid of that Casualties of War. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Let's get in there. I didn't leave out double black because I didn't really have double black to leave out, but hey, that's okay. Now he's got 7 cards in his graveyard. So I can actually counter this Beanstalk Giant. Yeah. Let's go counter target spell. Poof! Ha 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 ha! Oh yeah, now I get auto pass the rest of my turn. I got nothing else going on. Got it. So I'm at 17. Nice. Alright, let's start off with some beats. We're racing this bad boy. Yes. One, two, three, four, 5. That's fine. I want the land drop. Yeah. Just keep it going. Hit that last card in his hand. Swamp. Not a big deal. Then what do I want to do here? I want to pay 2 life. I want to hold Brazen Borrower, or do I want to hold up Discovery, or do I want to go in Discovery Dispersal now? Let's go in Discovery Dispersal. I like the Discovery Dispersal. Don't think I need the second Brazen Borrower just yet. And that's all for us. Nice. So now we got our opponent in top deck mode. We can keep them under control with the disinformation campaign. If he happens to try to... very nice. So say if you haven't tried to disturb it or destroy him, then I can just bring him back to my hand. Cool. Let's see. Get rid of 1, 2. Anything that gains value from. Okay. There's a sorcery, so at this point, I think, let's see. No need to discard. Yeah, let's just hold up Sinister Sabotage. And then end of turn I can flash in Brazen Borrower. Sure. Yeah. Nope. We'll see what he does. It's that last card in your hand, man. Another Murderous Rider. Sure. Let's see what else he drew. Ew. Now that... I'm going to go ahead and say no to. Okay. So I can kill one of them. Actually, kill pretty much all of them, so... yeah, that's fine. Okay. Good draw. Tyrant Scorn. Alright, do I need to do anything here? I got 6 mana open. Nah. Not really. At 9. These guys don't fly despite being on a winged creature. Okay. And I suppose we are all set. I'm debating if I want to play the Murderous Rider just as a Murderous Rider. Yeah, sure. Just get him out there. Stem the beats. Stay alive. Ow, ow. Another lucky clover. That's fine. That's good. Okay. Let's just get this Brazen Borrow out here, start getting some beats in of our own. Alright, well. Sure. Hit his hand. Get rid of ours. Alright. Let's get some beats in. What do I want to hold up here? Good discovery, try to find another land. Brazen Borrower. I think I'll just stick with the Brazen Borrower plan. Two, four, five. Actually, sure. Ah, very good. Sure. Actually, yeah, just keep going with the Brazen Borrower. Alright. Now we're just going to go ahead and hold up Old Lochmere Serpent. Yep. Temple of Milady. Let's see what happens. Oh, he likes it. What's that last card? Yeah, just flash this bad boy in. He dies, he dies. Let's finish this. Bye, Murder Strider. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Look at all them 1/1s. Look at that big boy. He's a big old boy. He's a big old 5/5 boy. Okay. None of these creatures fly. None of these creatures block. So. Boop. Boop. Okay. Yep. Man, so much stuff to do in an abundance of riches there. Like Cry the Carnarium. He's going to be bringing in a lot of duress effects. So what's good, what's not here? Usually in these situations, we have to start hitting the disinformation campaigns just because he tends to empty his hand out pretty quickly. Granted, he's a little bit of a go bigger one, so I don't want to take out like all my counter spells or all my stuff, but we definitely could go into a more like board control, like a tap out control, as opposed to a. Yeah, I think I like that. Keeping the discard, keeping some disinformation campaigns to keep our engines rolling, but then otherwise just take out some of the more expensive counter spells. I'll keep Drown in the lot since it is a very good removal spell. Ether Gust is an option, but I'm gonna keep Brazen Borrower because it is one of the few things that can take care of Lucky Clover, which is problematic. Yeah. If there's anything else I want here. Spyglasses. Nah. Spyglasses. Nada. Alright. Mr. Stuffy. We're on again. Well, we got the Ritual set. The one thing I like about this hand is it's kind of duress proof. It's like the worst logic ever, but I love it. There's tapped. You're up, sir. Oh boy, he's got the engine online. We've got nothing. We have got big old load of nothing. John the Lock does nothing. Oh boy. Oh boy. Where's Echoing Truth when you need it? Or Echoing Ruin for that matter. This is going to get nutty very quickly. Alright. Yeah. This might be a quick one. My opponent's going to be like, I think I'll just make all my stuff. You know? Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, these are those nutty starts that you just never see. Holy moly. It's that dude. Can I do anything about that dude? Next turn I can. That means a thing. Which I don't know if it does. Oh boy. Well. think I've successfully drawn every card. Alright, this is why we have whatchamajigger. You know, whatchamajigger, that card that does stuff. Noxious Grasp. Oh boy, what else you got? Jeez. Yeah. Dude, just resolve all. What are you waiting for? Oh, they think I'm going to activate Castle Lock. No, I am not going to activate Castle Lock, actually. My best bet here? Oh, jeez. Wait till his next combat and bounce it? Oh, boy, that won't even work. Okay, wow, this is going to be quick. Okay. Wow. Well, feeling pretty silly right about now. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and take 4. Silly as that is. Excuse me, take 5. Ouch. This is one of those games where we just do nothing. Alright, well. I'm not going to take 15, though. Bye, Mr. Giant. Ow. Ow. I need to find that lone Noxious Grasp right about now. Ding, ding, ding. Yep. But we'll probably be entering scoop phase here in just a moment. Maybe, actually. How big is this guy? He's gonna be pretty big. He's a big guy. Maybe I do need to bring in duress. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. I'm suddenly not dead yet. I'm not quite dead yet. Thought Eraser's not gonna be doing any love. They're not getting us any love here, so I guess. Yeah. Cool. Alright, now we got a blocker for the Ceratops. I mean, that's something. Oh, there's 2 of them. Ruh-roh. Oh, there's 3. Well then. Let's say there's a removal spell in there too. Okay, well. Okay. So I'll be at 4 then. Very good. Yep. Cool. I'll be at 3 then. Very cool. Alright. Fantastic. Oh boy. Well then. Let's see. Yeah, okay, well, I guess then we'll go ahead and move right on then, won't we? Wow. That was the hand, wasn't it? Well, I guess I should have more Noxious Grasps at this point. Yeesh. I think he took out everything that this mattered. Or that I cared about. Jeez. This is going to be considerably more difficult. We need to find these Murderous Riders. That's all it comes down to. Okay, let's do it again. Let's do the matchup again. It's debatable. I want to bring in duress just to try to hit that early Clover, because if I don't, it's like, holy crap. I would love to play first. Okay. I mean, I got to keep it because turn 2 Erasure, turn 3 Sinister Sabotage, and all the lands in the world. It's a curve. It's a curve that does things. Never mind. Yep. So I guess we're leading with Dismal Backwater, since he's probably taken. Yep. Yep. Well, he's gonna get down the Clover, and now we're just gonna have problems. Yep. You don't say. I should have brought in the duress. Well, that's something. Alright. 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 End of turn. Yep. Yep. Sucks. Maybe he went all in on a Ceratops? Probably not, though. Beanstalk Giant. Yeah. We at least counter the original. Ritual of Soot. Not gonna do anything right now. We'll get 1 land out of this deal. Yep. Yep. There goes the Ritual of Soot. Boo. Alright. Okay. Whiff. Okay. Alright, well, long story short, we had to restart our client because for some reason it bugged out. When I came back, my opponent had timed out, so I don't know how that third game would have gone. I would have gotten rid of the Ceratops, but then we were in top deck mode with lands. I had the Brazen Borrower, but who knows what would have happened after that. So after an insane amount of waiting, finally it was over, and we're moving on to the next match. So we'll call that one a 50-50, although it definitely got worse after board. I should probably put more Noxious Grasps in, but let's just stick with it as is for the moment and see how it goes on this match. Okay, I would love to play first. This is a keeper. This is the old Lottery Grave. What do we got? Ooh. Repeat. Everyone loves repeats. Okay, that's Castle Luck. Let's get some Thought Erasure going and see what my opponent's working with. Oh boy. We have a Thought Erasure again next turn, but we just have to take the Clover. Sure. Not too much else there we care about, to the point where I think I'm just going to lead with Disinformation Campaign. Ow. Yep. Because if it resolves the Royal Scions next turn, that's fine. I can just kill it with Murderous Rider. I think I want to keep the campaign able to control, or the Crown of the Loch able to control anything, so let's do that. And if he wants to Brazen Borrower my campaign, I'm all about that. Definitely have to keep that Ceratops in mind, because I have a feeling we're going to see a lot. Ooh, it's not a mirror match, at least. Oh, hey, we don't even have to care about the Royal Scions. That's nice. Ooh, bounce it into turn. Aw, he says, I ain't gonna bounce it into turn. Comes a certain giant, I assume. Sweet. Even better. Okay. Alright, so we got 2 cards in the yard. Let's make it 3. So we'll get our Disinformation Campaign working as well. Yep, what's good to do? Shoot me for 2, I assume? He'll bounce the campaign for me? No. Yes, he is. Sure. What's the other card? Oh, just another Brazen Borrower. Okay, well, we'll take the giant. Keep our Brazen Borrower. And that's all she wrote. I'm just going to go ahead and kill this Innkeeper now before it starts doing crazy things. We got Brazen Borrower and Disinformation shenanigans for next turn, so... Oh boy. No, we definitely gotta get these shenanigans going. He's got a Brazen Borrower in his hand. So there's a better way to do this, not without him gaining advantage. Try to tempo him out as much as we can. Force him to... He'll have to discard the Borrower. Well, I assume he'll discard the Borrower. Okay. Okay, 3 mana. 2 mana. Lucky Clover and another Beast. Nice. Yep. Could really use that Ritual of Soot sometime here. Oh, so close. Not close enough, however. Okay. Not too worried about a trio of 1/1s. Yeah, I can only block flyers. Sure. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and bouncing this back to his hand. Say okay. And turn, kill the beast. Kill the beast. Okay, down to 12, draw. Let's get Mr. Rider out there. And that's all she wrote. I'll just start playing Brazen Borrower, start gaining an advantage. Alright, now he's got stuff to do. Don't really want to bounce that one back to my hand, I imagine. Oh, nice. Yeah, no double spell for you, sir. Oh, no double spell at all. Yep, Lucky Clover's back. Let's just pop this guy out there just to do it. Cool. Need... Fable Passage. We'll pass the turn. It's got 5 mana. End of turn, we'll go ahead and 6 mana. Okay, sure. It's the beast. Bring back the beast. Kill the beast. Okay. Let's just fire everything off, shall we? Well, 12. Yeah, let's do this. I should have fetched first, but oh, okay, that works. Now we can successfully kill the beast. Oh, sure. He's got no cards in his hand. That stinks. All right, let's go get a swamp. Guess we can find that Lochmere Serpent. And let's get him for 3. Oh, perfect. They crash into each other. We pass the turn. I've got Sinister Sabotage for that bad boy. If he decides to come out and play, if my opponent rips a land, he casts an roll Innkeeper. Sure. Okay. Yeah, I'll just pass. Got the Sinister Sabotage for anything my opponent attempts to do. I'll get to Surveil, keep it, bring back the Disinformation campaign. Oh, the trains are rolling. Yep, he'll draw a card. It ain't gonna last long. Yeah, he sees the writing on the wall. We get to that point where Disinformation campaign just owns their hand. Okay. Definitely need the Grasp. Definitely need the Gust. I always want to bring in Duress here. He's going to be bringing in counter spells because he's not black based, which is nice. So he's bringing in counter spells. I like keeping in the Disinformation campaign. So now we have to start to think about what's not too good here. I feel like this gets worse when they bring in counter spells, especially things like Mystical Dispute. I could get rid of 1 Disinformation campaign for that same reason. Just keep it at 3. Try to go more of the slightly more controlling. Cry the Carnarium's an option, but I didn't see enough to make me think it was a good idea. Yeah, let's try that. Ritual of Soot, not bad here. Well, we'll see, but... Okay, let's see how we are on the draw. It's nice not having to worry about Duress out of these decks, but we'll see if the counter spells come back to bite me. I imagine my opponent's going to be playing quite a few Mystical Disputes. So if he leads with a blue source and I have a, a whatchamajigger, Thought Erasure, then it might not be the best idea to just run it out. Turn 2 at least. Alright, opponent, what you got? Show me what you got. I want to see what you got. All right, here we go. Oh, yuck. We're gonna go and mulligan. That's better. Put a drown in the lock on the bottom and call it good. Innkeeper beast. Nice. Kill the beast. There's the innkeeper. Ow. Okay, missing double blue, but otherwise that's good. My opponent has no blue mana, which is nice, but I don't either, which kind of stinks. Oh boy. Beanstalk Giant. Now he's got blue mana. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy. Nice and counterintuitive. I gotta do this now. Before that Lovestruck Beast starts drawing cards. So maybe we have the Ritual of Soot for any potential threats he pounds out right now. This way, at least it gets his card advantage engine offline before things start getting too nutty. Kinda need that double blue. Oh, sure. He's really looking for that blue mana. You and me both. Yeah, let's just get the rider out there. Stem the beats from the 1/1. If he bounces it, all the better. Beast. He's back. Oh boy. I don't think I've ever had this happen. No attacks. I can counter things that cost 1. I can destroy things that cost. Well, I can kill the token. Stop him from attacking. That's something, right? Oh boy. He's holding up representing counterspell mana too? Uh-oh. What cost that much? Oh no, it's a Fae of Wishes. Okay. Didn't see that one coming. It's holding up negate mana, eh? Something like that, it seems. You know what would be great? Another blue source. Hey, great. 2-color deck. Should be able to do this. It ain't worth paying 6 life for. Not thinking of blacklighting, but... Okay, sure. That's the big payoff, huh? It's a desperation move, not gonna lie. But hey, it buys me time. Oh, good gravy, that's a good feeling. Alright. Yeah, you can still block, so now we're good. Five. Alright, well, we gotta try. Probably he's still representing negate, which is fine, but it's better to get it out of his hand now. Yep, there it is. Negate. Cool. He gets to play 2 lands, not bad at all. But the negate is gone. Cool. Yep. No attacks. Oh, he's got stuff to do. What's the most impressive thing ever? What do you get? You always gotta be careful with this because it's like certain things are exiled and certain things are not. So just playing it. Yeah, sure. Jeez, these Beanstalk Giants are gonna get obnoxious. Yep. Two, 7, 8. Well, I mean, we're good. Definitely, I can pay for a mystical dispute, so we'll say no. At least try to. See if we can find something else. Okay, that works. Alright, I will pay 3 life to draw that Sinister Sabotage. Perfect. Not perfect. Oh, you idiot. It's a lot of phase. Sure. Actually, no, I don't need this many borrowers. This ritual set's looking a little silly right about now. He goes Beanstalk Giant. I think the only thing I can... Sure. Do you find another one? Do you have any of these? Does he have in his board? Ah. Sure. Play the other one. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Ow. Ow. Sure. Should I bounce that back to his hand in case I draw something? It does count as something, doesn't it? Alright, just get rid of what he's got. Alright, we're just gonna hold up Sinister Sabotage here. Here's the real question. Do I want to stop this? I don't think I do. I think I have to say all my counter spells for stuff that does something. It's got 4 mana left over. Hit the original. Poof. Alright. Alright, how many cards got in there? 8. Alright, good. Stops everything. Yeah, kills everything. So we'll be able to disinformation campaign and hold up something. Oh my god, is that a Wilderness Reclamation? That gets a nice. I like what my opponent's up to here. Alright, well. Let's lead a disinformation campaign, hit that last card in his hand, whatever it may be. Or force him to do it. Okay. Well, he realizes that fizzles the original Brazen Borrower, so now it just dies. Okay. It happens, dude. It happens. Yeah, it's all for me, man. Holy cow, this is gonna be a slugfest right here. Wilderness Reclamation is interesting. Just hard casting it. Peace out. Yep. Untap everybody. You got it. Well, let's lead with the disinformation campaign again. Just keep that card in his hand and as under control as we can. Aww. Yeah, it's fine. No more fun. Okay. Still gotta deal with some big creatures here at some point. Oh, yuck. Yep. Might be in trouble. Yep. Yep. 11/11, eh? I think we have to take 4 here and hope we hit the other Ritualist Soot. Just bounce the Beanstalk Giant end of turn. Just casting it? Sure. Bye-bye. Keeps me alive. That's not it. Fabulous. So, what do we got? 1, 4, 5. Okay, so I got 6 damage coming away and I'm at 7. Let's go for the ritual. Okay. Oh, that's easy. That makes it very easy. Alright. Do we want to bring in duress? I don't think so. Still don't think that's good. Negates, perhaps. Instead of brazen borrowers, bring in 2 negates on the play. I can dig it. I can dig it. Between that and duress, and I think I like negate more since he is casting his adventures more than he's casting his creatures. Nix. I would love to play first. Okay. I'm really banking a lot on this Discovery Dispersal doing something. Nah. Alright, opponent, let's see what you got. He's got the Innkeeper. Not good. Oh boy. Give me some goods here, baby. I don't have double blue. But I will. Okay. Hopefully my opponent takes some time to get himself set up here. Okay. GrizzlyMantes isn't going to be doing anything, so let's go ahead and Discovery Dispersal again. Fight the Noxious Grasp, take the Fabled Passage. No, so we're going to get rid of the Fabled Passage. But we don't want to redraw it. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Let's go get an island and say, alright. Boop. And he's just got the full engine going on here, and we have absolutely nothing. Okay, well, I guess we'll go. Alright, here we go. Okay. Let's kill this guy right now while we can, and then pass. Jeez. Alright, then that costs 2. Okay, well that's something. Just gonna go island. Pass. Alright, back in the game it seems. End turn. So he's sitting on a bunch of negates. That's fine. Do I want to pay 5 left to draw a card? I do not. Especially not. What's my opponent have in his hand if he's not casting anything? Not gonna pay 5 left to draw a card now. Must just have nothing but answers, but that's okay because I'm not doing anything here. Sure. Ritual, so it's gonna do something at some point. Sure. Down to 12. Okay, 5 cards left. What else you got? Ritual Innkeeper. Sure. Okay, well, let's give this Ritual of Soot meaning. Good news is, if he has a negate, I can fight over it. Nope. Okay. Well, now my SurveiLoch's gotten considerably better. Another Brazen Borrower. Okay. Down to 9, it would seem. Escape to the Wilds. Now I can actually ritual counter. Hey, look who's back. But now he's got 5 cards. So now I can actually drown in the lock this bad boy. Actually stop it and then thought erasure. Unless he doesn't. He might not do it. Ah. No mystical dispute for you, kind sir. Unless your plan was dispel. Note to self, he has a mystical dispute in his hand. Crap. Let's take a look, see. Do it to do it. Yeah. Land? Nah, turn of nature. Don't need that. Alright. Top deck mode with a console lock the way in, so that's where we're at. See what our opponent draws. Let's pop this bad boy, go get a blue, 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 black, 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 something like that. Let's just get a swamp, then let's start paying some life here. Draw a card. Lose life. Nice. Suppose. Nice. Suppose. Just get on erasing my opponent. I'm just doing it for the surveil, man. Yep. Oh, yuck. I need something better than that. Okay. I'll pay an extra life just to keep this thought eraser in my hand. But then again, oh no! Alright. We gotta find something. Where's Serpent? We need Serpent like ASAP. That's a land. Okay, that's something. No, can't afford to do that. It's so bad. We need Lockmere Serpent. That's pretty much all I'm looking for at this point. I should probably play the Thought Eraser just to get the Surveil off. But considering I live in a world of, oh boy, he liked it. Whatever it was, he liked it. Oh, let's shoot the old good game. Good game. Well, let's see. Just a card. I generally like the original and I take 4. Good game, opponent. Good game. Not bad. Not bad at all. Games like that make me want that second Servant. Not bad at all. I like this idea because sometimes you have a deck that seems really good. You start to get into best of 3 and you're like, man, I'm getting crushed, but I feel like this deck would do pretty well best of 1. So I like to do this to A, determine how the draws look, B, lightly playtest, and C, see if I really want to escalate it to the best of 3 level. A lot of people make their meat and potatoes. Oh, I'd love to. Oh, this seems solid. A lot of people make their meat and potatoes in best of 1. That's funny. I'm not too much of a fan because part of the game to me is sideboarding. But then again, if you're just in a hurry, want to hammer out some quick games, it is pretty good. The lack of early removal makes this a little iffy, but we do have a nice little curve. We have Disinformation Campaign, Sabotage, and then hopefully our opponent does something, puts something into the graveyard so we'll be able to get this drawn in the lock online. With the metagame going the way it is, it's entirely possible I do want some kind of like duresses in the main or anything like that. If only because it just enables drown in the lock. Just enter tap. Alright, so we'll see what my opponent does. If my opponent does nothing, I'll probably Disinformation Campaign. If my opponent does an Accelerant, I'll leave open Sinister Sabotage. We at least have a nice little curve here. What's he got? He's doing something. What you got, opponent? Double green. Show me some double green love. Chamber Growth Guardian. That's a good one. All right, so we are just going to go ahead and if I leave open the Sinister Sabotage, he can just pump this in response. So I am going to get the Disinformation Campaign rolling. We'll start building up to this Enter the God Eternals. Perfect. So up to 1. Get rid of that pesky forest. I'm not too worried about the Guardian itself. If he wants to spend his turn doing it, I'm fine with that. This is one of those situations where Ritual of Soot would be very good. Yeah, dude. So we're going to take some beating from this guy. Not the worst. Ow. But that did cost him his whole turn, which we're alright with. That's a lot of water graves. So in this case, I'm just going to go ahead and do this. A pass. If he tries to play anything, we're going to Sinister Sabotage it, get back to campaign, and then enter the God Eternals, this bad boy. Love-Struck Beast. That's an easy counter. So get rid of both spells. Get rid of the 1/1 and the... Oh, sure. I got nothing but lands in my hand, so we'll keep it. Yep. Ow. Is he going to play into it? Is he going to play the other Guardian? I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't, personally. Ah, again, this would be a great spot for... This would be a great spot for a... Let's kill this guy. Let's mill my opponent for 4. 2, 3. Got 1 Guardian. Got the... Ooh, got the Yorvo. That's it. So now we have a little bit of protection against like a Nisa, because if he goes Nisa, we can Discovery Dispersal it away. And then we are to the point where... Oh, Questing Beast. Oh, I'll block that bad boy all day. Yeah, he won't attack with it. Unfortunate. Well, let's see. I guess we'll start with the obvious thing. Disinformation Campaign. Start working on that hand. Nice. And we'll go ahead and play the Fabled Passage, and I will go ahead and represent... No attacks. We're going to go ahead and represent both Drown in the Loch or Sinister Sabotage. I'll probably go with Sabotage to get the Disinformation Campaign back, but we'll see what my opponent wants to do. Pelt Collector. That is fine. That can be drowned. Sure. Now he's probably going to attack with a Questing Beast. Yep. Do I want to kill it? I do, actually. I'd rather just kill it. Pow! Poof! And he gets a little bit bigger. Okay. Now we're to the point where Disinformation Campaign will do its thing. All we got to worry about is this Pelt Collector. Black. We'll get black again. Sabotage. Adios. Thought Erasure. I don't need you because I'm going to be Disinformation Campaigning. Rip. Draw. Nice. So now we're in pretty good shape no matter what. So let's go ahead and start with the easy route. Campaign away. Nice. Oh, nice. All right. At this point, we're just going to pass. Man, it's 16. I'm not really scared of taking 4 here. We'll see what my opponent rips. Ah, yeah, he's had enough. He has had enough. That's okay. Oh, maybe we did do... I thought we did best of 1. Oh, whoops. Okay. Hey, that's fine. Give me some Noxious Grasp. Give me some Ether Gust. What are we getting rid of here? He's going to be emptying his hand out quickly, so we'll probably get rid of a Disinformation Campaign. I still like the Rituals, so based on what I saw, especially with the Pelt Collectors. I like the Enter the God Eternals. This is tough. So Brazen Borrower probably loses a little bit of stock in this one. He's still good, but trading him out for removal is probably better. I'm just debating here. I guess I could get rid of something a little slower. Although I do still like it. So we'll do that. So get rid of a couple of Disinformation Campaigns. They're still good, but you don't want them in the... Well, I guess I won't say you don't want them in the early game, but you want less of them in multiples. It's weird. I thought I hit best of 1. Ignore that. We'll just play our first match. It don't matter to me either way. I like sideboarding. Give me all these good anti-green cards. At this point, we'll just try to stall the crap out of our opponent. I mean, sure. I mean, that's exactly what this hand does. Goose. Beast. Nice. Okay. You got to be grave. You got to be grave. Enters the battlefield tap. I don't have double blue. That's kind of annoying. Yep. Ow. That's cool. I don't think I've seen a token like that before. Oh, there we go. Let's go with the Fancy Swamp. Castle Lock the Lane and pass. Now, depending on what my opponent does here, if he goes like Questing Beast, I'm going to try to save the counter spells for... Oh, sure. I want to save myself 2 life. Nah. I was debating if I wanted to Ether Gust as Paradise Druid. I'll probably do it right now. I mean, I pretty much have the beast handled in a number of ways. So I'd like to... Did he put it on top or bottom? Did it tell us? Okay. My opponent just goes straight to combat, then we're just gonna... Oh, here we go. Like, we're worried about a questing beast, but if he just goes to combat, then I'm just gonna Tyrant Scorn this beast. That one. That one. Ow. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Okay, John of the Lock. We got 1 card, so that's not doing anything yet. Okay. Yeah, sure. I guess we'll go ahead and pass. We got stuff to do, and that's about it. So we got a... Does this guy do anything else? Access Grasp. Pelt Collector gets bigger. Then I think I'll just take 3. What do we got here? 2 left. Yeah. Ow, ow. Thrashing Brontodon. 2 cards in there. Debating if I want to just kill the Pelt Collector or Ether Gust the Brontodon. I'll Ether Gust the Brontodon. Your choice, sir. You can draw him next turn or not. It's up to you. Does it tell us? Am I missing the part where it tells me? Okay. Okay, so if it goes face up, he puts it on top. Got it. What is this? Oh, cool. Very cool. Okay, well, this seems like a good spot for a ritual. So, bye, board. So now we got a Brontodon to deal with, unless that last card in his hand is a questing beast. It is not. Okay. Cool. Okay, so we'll take 3 here unless my opponent rips something amazing, then draw and unlock this creature in a turn. I'd rather hold up Sinister Sabotage than tap down for... Ow. Oh, boy. Well... Now I need... Now we need something here. Kill that guy. Now we need something. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, see the last card in his hand. Try to find something better here. Yeah, sure. Well, that'll do it. We'll see if it does it, though. Play it, play it, play it, play it. Oh, not what I wanted you to play. Okay, so we're going to game 3 is what you're telling me. Okay, well done. Cool. Cool, cool, ka-choo. All right. So we kept his board under control, but then we just got walloped. Debating if I want that Cry of the Carnarium. Protection from blue. Yeah, I just need to see my Murderous Riders and we'll be fine. That definitely gave me more of an incentive for Cry. So I think I'll cut a Disinformation campaign, bring a Cry of the Carnarium, and we'll try this again. Oh, the Ceratops. Always got to keep up that Noxious Grasp for Ceratops, if at all possible. Alright, let's be on the play. Okay, this seems acceptable. Okay, leave it with old Dismal Backwater and just start playing the game. What you got, opponent? Yep. Cuckoo. Let's go ahead into Watergrave territory. We're going to hope that this Cry of the Carnarium is good. It's a little bit of a Namba with the Drown in the Lock, but ow. That's okay. Depending on what my opponent plays, Pelt Collector, cool. And I guess I'll just go Island, and then we'll just... He plays the Beast. Am I just going to say okay? Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and Cry now. We'll take the advantage while we can, and this prevents him from being able to just go Lovestruck, Beast, attack. Plus, as a 3-drop, the scariest thing I have to deal with here is the potential for Yeah, that's fine. All right, Sinister Sabotage. Okay, well, Ritual of Soot or Murderous Rider will take care of that bad boy. He doesn't do anything else. Now let's see what he's got. Pelt Collector. Ritual of Soot takes care of that. Yep. This is gonna hurt, but again, yep. I could Murderous Rider it, but I really just, I need to. I don't want to. Okay. This is gonna be painful for me. I mean, ow. All right, we got 2 cards in hand, and I should be able to handle at least one of them. 3 cards in the graveyard, so if it's like a questing beast or anything like that. The good news is the Lovestruck beast can't actually do anything yet. There's the quester. 3 cards in graveyard. I'm at 10 now. Okay. Really don't want to use this Murderous Rider on a questing beast, but I don't have a choice unless he tries to play something else. But we'll see what he does. Come on, Murray. Come on. Yes. Okay. That is good with me. Because now we can let this go. Okay, so then we go Murderous Rider. Takes him up to 4 cards. Which then allows for Drowning the Loch to take care of the beast. Now we got double Sinister Sabotage. I'm going to get this Murderous Rider out there. And the only thing we got to care about is a certain Lovestruck beast. Yeah, let's just take this opportunity to get this bad boy out. And then I'll just hold up Sabotage. Let's see what he goes with. What do you draw? Oh boy, whatever it is, it's big. Sure. What's the other card? Ah. Yeah, okay. Still gotta Sabotage it. Yeah, that takes care of that. Go. Let's say destroy target creature. That one. Get him. Alright, and we start getting back into the game. Bow before my Murderous Rider. Oh boy. I wonder if he should have held it. Now we got the engine. Nice. Nice. Get in there, my rider. Strike. Boom, baby. That's life. That's what all the people say. Dang it. I think I just did one where it didn't actually count, but oh well, we got to see the deck in action. What did I hit? Oh, standard play. Well, that was annoying. I meant to do standard ranked, and I hit standard play. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, let's just keep it going. Let's just keep it going. I should have counted for something, but oh well. That's life. That's what all the people say. Riding high in April and shot down in May. Okay. Oh, which player will play first? Probably my opponent, I imagine. Yeah, okay. My opponent mulligans. The only reason I'm keeping this. No, that's not true. The hand's decent. It's decent. It plays. Let's see what I'm up against. Ooh. See, you're swamped my island. Ooh, now I don't know what's going on. Nice. Let's go find out, shall we? What do you got? Permanent from your graveyard to your hand. I don't care about Cry the Canary. I guess Beanstalk Giant's the only good thing here, but then he just gets it back with the Fine Broker, but oh well. I don't need 2 of you, unfortunately. I need a land here. Yep. Well, nope. Does kind of stink, because now I can... Yeah, we need to make this land drop. I really wanted to hit that blue source for the sabotage, but no love. Just go Discovery. Oh. Yep. By the island, impasse. Yep. Gets back to the Beanstalk Giant, and that's where we're at. Oh boy, now John of the Loch's looking a little gross here, so we're just gonna go ahead and pass. Just gonna plan on countering the giant, try to hold his yeah, I'll take 3. There's a ton of removal. I should be able to deal with this before it does something more than what that did. Just going for it. Just gonna sabotage it. I need the surveil, I need to find a land. That works. 1 card. Let's make it 2. Let's get rid of that Cry of the Carnarium. Nice. Kind of. I needed a land there. Yep. Okay. Now we could be in a little bit of trouble, depending on what my opponent does. He just beats for 3. That's fine with me. I'm not going to bust this Fabled Passage until I need to. I don't want to decrease the likelihood of drawing a land. Okay, perfect. So at 14, he's got 2 cards in his hand. None of them do anything. Let's go. Discovery Dispersal. Oh, yes. I'm okay with that. Let's go ahead and we're going to resolve that. I need the land. Yes, please. Blue, blue. Then I got another black source in my hand. Perfect. Ooh, I like you. I don't know about the Tyrant Scorn. I do like the Enter the God Eternals. Draw a card. Cool. Now my opponent's got 3 cards in there. Let's go ahead and play this tapped. And let's pass. So we're going to plan on entering the God Eternals as Fine Broker. And then I'll just Sinister Sabotage whatever he plays. What are you going to do with this Temple of Milady? I will bring you to the Temple of Milady. Whatever it is, he liked it. Go. Yep. Go. We have a swamp. I think I'm just gonna get this Brazen Borrower out there. Six. Yeah. Just get a threat out on the board. Unless my opponent does something crazy, instant speed, end of turn, then it's something. Okay. This may be a mistake. I don't like not keeping John of the Loch mana open, but yep. Mask Girl, interesting. Let's get him for 3. Hoping between the Tyrant Scorn and the John of the Lochs, like enabling those, I think is worth taking a turn off from. I take it back. Yep. Bye, board. All right, now we need a Murderous Rider. Por favor. Dismal Backwater. Not what we're looking for here. Great. So dies. Yeah. You know, Lochmere Serpent, perhaps, something like that. Or just a Murderous Rider. If he plays anything, I am going to Sinister Sabotage it, because we need the Surveil at this point. It might have been better to wait one more turn on that. Yeah. Wait one more turn on that. Enter the God Eternals. I don't need you anymore. And then I'm going to return this guy to his owner's hand. So I don't think that Tyrant Scorn's going to be doing anything else. Oh boy. It doesn't trigger the draw clause because I'm not killing it, I'm just bouncing it. Then it ceases to exist. Yep. Unfortunate. We definitely need a rider. Riders on the storm. Do 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 do. So Drown in the Loch can literally handle anything. We just have to get to a point where we just need the Murderous Rider. That's all we're looking for now. Let's pop this bad boy. Now we are going to try to decrease the likelihood of we got enough for everything. Let's go small. Yuck. So Liliana will be the death of me, I imagine. Yep. Yep. Come on, Murderous Rider. Whenever you're feeling like showing up, now would be a good time. Need you, bro. Revenge of Ravens. I just need the... I'm just doing it for the SurveiLoch. It's a weird one. Well, hello there. 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Okay. Yep. Now what I think I'm going to do... Yep. How many cards it's got in this graveyard? It's got nothing but removal in his hand, I imagine, but let's find out. So draw him a card. Yep. Got something. What? Interesting. Didn't see that coming. Take 4. I'll gain 1 back. So I'll draw a card. So I'll be at 7. Yep. Bring back 2 fine brokers. Sure. Nice. Let's go ahead and sack a swamp. Draw a card, gain a life. Go. Well, that makes that easy, I suppose. Okay, so I can hold up Drown in the Loch while I do this. Okay. Let's get in there. All right. This has gotten very interesting. How many cards do you have in his graveyard? 12. He plays the Fine Broker. I think I'm all right with that. The second one, however, see 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can counter anything he plays. Let's see what he got. It's the scariest thing he can get here. Nothing here can't be countered, so I'm just going to say okay. Not too worried about a 3-4. Yep. And then got something going on. 2 cards I don't know about. Holy crap, that's a Casualties of War. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Nice. Okay, well. Just going to attack. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. If he goes to attack with the Fine Broker, I'll just bounce it with Brazen Borrower, then we're just going to hold up every counter spell we have here. So we have enough to cast every spell in our hand. Ooh, the tension. Gross. Was he have another one? Casualty of War. It's definitely a card I've seen more of. It used to just be... He's got 4 mana left. Sinister Sabotage this one. Poof! Bye, Liliana. Great seeing you again. I like Castle Vantress, but I don't want to land right now. It doesn't matter. This game's over if my opponent allows it to be. It's Petty Theft, this Fine Broker. And then we'll just block. And he scooped. Woo! That was a pretty good one. Pretty good. Alright, so... It actually seems like a deck where Duress and Noxious Grasp, well, maybe not so much Noxious Grasp, actually. But Duress is actually pretty good. I'm not seeing too much love for Ritualist. Enter the God Eternals is very hit and miss, too. Not as much as Tyrant Scorn. Yeah, I think I'll get rid of the Tyrant Scorn, just leave everything else. Then we have Answers, we have Dispersal, Enter the God Eternals, we have the Murderous Riders. We have the Noxious Grasp, but that is a thing. But he seems more big spell-based, which means the Disinformation campaign is probably the better way to go. Negate is probably better than something. So better than Brazen Borrower. Probably. Brazen Borrower is probably... Between that and Enter the God Eternals. We always saw were Fine Brokers, and that's pretty much it. You Enter the God Eternals. Tell you what, do 1 and 2. There we go. Let's keep 1 as a maybe. Liliana almost took this game down. So I definitely gotta be a little bit more patient. Okay. This is reasonable. You notice how I always draw like my second hand? Oh no, of course you don't, because the last video was deleted because of bad encoding. Of course I didn't catch it until after I deleted the source videos, which is just great. But I noticed with this deck, my game 1s, my hands always look pretty decent. Every other game, my hands kind of are looking a little miffy. Okay? You are to the grave. Tapped. Alright, let's see what you got. Show me what you got. Ooh, boy, he's going big. He's going big. Well, I'd say the Questing Beast is scarier. The Fine Broker just finds it. The Questing Beast is still scarier. If I take care of the Fine Broker, I just have to deal with the Questing Beast. If I take care of the Questing Beast, then he gets back with the Fine Broker. I got a train coming, so I'm gonna mute it for just a moment. And we're back. So I got Duress. Yep. I'm going to take some beats from this guy. And then we kind of need to find something that takes care of creatures. That doesn't do it. Oh boy. Well, this could be over quickly. Well, at least he didn't find the 5th land, I say hesitantly, as he probably did. He's punking me. Yep. Oh boy. Yep. Top of your library. Yep. Cavalier of Thorns. I'll have to keep that in mind. And he revealed No lands. That is nice, isn't it? Okay, well, we have answers. They're just slow. Let's mill him for 2, 3, 4. Oof. Okay. And now, oh boy, the Ripaliliana? That would be amazing. Oh, please. Please play whatever it is. Okay. Well, that's annoying, but that's okay. Because we at least get rid of the Cavalier. Yes. Yeah. We're not going to do anything silly or techy. We are just going to do this right now. Get rid of that Cavalier. It's debatable. I should hold it until their turn. Whew. Okay. All right. We're going to go to Fabled Passage, and then we're just going to pass. No matter what he does, we either negate the Planeswalker, or we just throw out Mr. Serpent. Another Cavalier of Thorns. That's fine. This Cavalier versus my Lochmere Serpent. Let's grab a swamp. So it did hit a land, which is nice. Temple of my lady. Okay, he did not like it, which is also nice. Okay, the race is on. Okay, I'll pass. We are going to start eating the crap out of our swamps because we're at a point where we really need to find something. This Lochmere Serpent is good, don't get me wrong, but it's not great. Let's see what we can find. Actually, that works. Oh, that's lethal. So there's double blue left. There is not. No! Oh, wait, yes, there is. Hold on. Let's make sure we do this right. Because if we don't do this right, we lose. Yeah. Peace out. Raise and Borrower coming in clutch. Anything I'm forgetting? Nope. Apparently not. Woo! Bronze tier 1. Yay! Don't you just love new months? Yay, stuff. Alright. Let's go with one more. See how the old disinformation campaign, see if we can keep the campaign moving. This is for those of you who really just love the control gig. Because it really is like, I'm on the back rope until I'm not. It's hit and miss for me. I'm more of an Esper control player, or even Grixis. I like having variety and probably worse mana bases. On the draw? Sure. It's hard to throw away a hand that does stuff on the draw. Ugh. Lochmere Serpent's kind of a bleh, but here we go. Being on the play would have been much better. Okay, whew. I thought for sure it was going to be a, ooh, yuck. Lucky Clover. Then I'd have been hosed. All right, 4 cards left. What do we got? Oh, those are all really good. But I think the only thing I care about is probably just the Vraska. Trophy is actually better for me, and the Beanstalk Giant doesn't do much right now. It just ramps him. So, yeah, okay. All right, land. That's what we need. That's what we need. Okay. Yep. Let me guess. Nope. Never mind. If he just goes Beast, we got an answer for it. If he goes Ramp, it's more time. Beanstalk Giant, you got it, man. In this case, we're just going to go this, and we're just going to hold up counter spells. Start countering everything he does in hopes of finding something better to do. Lovestruck Beast. No, another Beanstalk Giant. That was what, 7? Now I'll sabotage it. Let's try to scry into surveil into a land. Ooh. Does he have a green open? Oh, he does not. Alright. It's greedy, but now we can hit this Assassin's Trophy with the disinformation campaign. Ow, ow. And we draw a land. Sweet. Okay. Now we are just going to see how long we can stall. I mean, all he's got going on right now is a pair of 1/1s. Yep. Black. Costs double black. Ah, another Beanstalk Giant. Nice. So I know the God Eternals aren't doing too much for us, but that's okay. Okay, so starting next turn, we could be facing some draw. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. Starting next turn, we could be facing some big Anger Giants. Sure. Poof. I was actually thinking of double Brazen Borrowing. Oh no! Yep. She's back. Let's go grab an island. Yep. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's see if we can make this work. We just need a land. An untapped land, I should say. That works. Get rid of the Liana. Hey, we actually did it! We still got to deal with all this junk on the board, but we did it! Let's go get a swamp now. Gotta start thinking about double blacks and double colors and everything like that. Alright. Okay. So now next turn we're lined up to enter the God Eternals, Yep, ow, ow, ow. Enter the God Eternals, a token, I guess. And then I'll have my token to block, but then we're going to start dealing with giant creatures. So, we'll see. I was going to say a certain Ritual of Soot would be pretty decent. The other option is just to flash in the Serpent and start blocking. That's not the worst plan. 2, 3, 4. If I do that... Let's see, let's just compare the options. So I'll go back up to 12 if I enter the God Eternals. But if I double enter the God Eternals, then I'll G4 us. What are my other options here? Just play the Serpent, block the 5/5, take 4, be at 4. He plays a giant dude. Suddenly I am bouncing the giant dude repeatedly. But I can gain life that way too. Yeah, let's go with the block plan. Because I can hold up Sinister Sabotage if I need to. I can bounce with Brazen Borrower, depending on what my opponent does. Block plan. Now that we know he's got nothing. Pow, 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 pow. Now he's got just... Now we just got to deal with a bunch of 8/8s. It's nothing, right? Just a bunch of 8/8s. So bounce this when it attacks, counter it on the way back down. That seems solid. Alright. No attacks. We'll pass. Unless he drew a removal spell, then I'll have to counter that. Murderous Rider. Yep. Get rid of that. Say no to that. Just tap card in my library. It's an island. I will keep it. Now we can get rid of... No, we can't, because he can just cast the Fertile Footsteps, which would be smart. He will. Yep. So I am going to sack a swamp end of turn to draw this island and get up to 5. See if my opponent wants to suicide into me. If he does, I'll be taking 1. I'll be down to 3. But now seems like a good time for the end of the God Eternals. Ow, ow, ow. Sack swamp, draw the island, be back up to 3, draw a card, Doesn't do anything. Play the island. Yeah. Start getting in there. So now we have chump blockers. The good news is, yep, 10-10. Oh boy, but he doesn't have trample, does he? He does not. Okay. Let's make him unblockable. Let's get in for 7. If he draws a removal spell, I'm just thinking a chump here. Then I flash into Brazen Borrowers as my backup. That seems better than entering the God Eternals. Although entering the God Eternals, we would need to draw a removal spell, and the only way this backfires is if he does draw the removal spell. I think we'll just... I wish a mass was worded differently. Playdor out. The removal spell gets rid of it either way. So yeah, we'll just do the Brazen Borrower plan. We'll see what happens. See what he rips. Okay, well that's annoying. Right in the middle of the climax. Alright, we're ready. Please tell me my opponent hasn't done anything crazy yet. Okay, that's fine. He's at 4. So he's got to win this turn. He's definitely looking for that removal spell. If he finds it, well, that's life. He found it. Is there anything I can do here? Yes. Can draw a card. Counterspell off the top. That's a swamp. Well, that's all she wrote. Nice rip, opponent. Nice rip. Okay, well, let's bring in the Noxious Grasps. Again, this seems bigger, but well. Negates didn't give me any love back there too much. Ugh, I believe that's what we went down to. I like that, I like that. I like everything else. So I guess it will just be the standard disinformation campaign out. Probably an Enter the God Eternals. Sorcerer's Spyglass is an option. I just don't know if it's a good one. I'm going to keep in everything else. I'm not going to bring in the negates this time. The Aether Gusts are an option. Fine brokers and such. Yeah, wonder if it's better than... Okay, let's give this a shot. A nail biter. So in hindsight, playing the second Enter the God Eternals and going up to 11 or potentially 12, oh, that probably would have been the smarter play. So if I'd have zapped his token, made my amass an 8/8, which didn't matter, it was chump blocking no matter what. I would have gone back up to 11, had one black open to go up to 12. Yeah, that might have been a smarter play, as opposed to going the aggro route. Oh, now we're going to see what's going to happen. Alright, so the opponent drew the casualties of war. Happens to the best of us, mate. I would love to play first. You notice that, see, there it is, right there. It's always the same thing. This weird 5-land, 2-spell hand. Every time. Game 2. Although it's usually when I win game 1, so at least it's consistent no matter what. Drew one of the two. We'll go Dismal Backwater. Gain a life, and that's all she wrote. You got it. I am just going to go ahead and so play anything for 2 mana that I'm going to care about. I'm debating Brazen Borrowing versus just holding up the Discovery Dispersal. I'll just hold it up actually, because worst case scenario, if he doesn't do anything end of turn, I bounce this token. If he does something, then yeah. Let's see what he's got. We'll go with the tempo play, then just lead in the Disinformation campaign. He did not like what he saw. Ow. No, back down to 20. Cool. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do that. Keeps the beast off the table. Nice. Swamp. Let's get the campaign rolling. Nice. Yep. Nice. Oh, Beanstalk Giant, the inevitable monster creature. Let's go ahead and just follow the lead here. It's pretty good. All right, what else you got going on, opponent? Double Questing Beast. Well, we got the first one handled. Everyone after that, however. Yep. And here he comes. Down to 16. Back up to 17. Ow. Okay. Well, that was about as good as I could have hoped to draw. Nice. Get Liliana out of here. Okay. Holy crap, he drew a... No, he didn't. He just got a Lovestruck Beast. He's going the black plan. Is that last card in your hand? That's 2 cards, I should say. Okay. Let's start out with the easy mode. Disinformation campaign. Hit that last card. Nice. Guess. Guess that's all for me. No attacks. I'm going to hold up Dispersal since I imagine the rest. Sure. Takes a Noxious Grasp. I still have Discovery Dispersal. If he takes Discovery Dispersal, I still have Noxious Grasp. No reason to give him both. Reasonable. Beats mode. Six, 2, 2, 3. Yeah, let's just try to draw something right now while he's got nothing going on. He's gonna be playing anything he top decks, so don't need you. We just need to start drawing, find something that does something here. Okay. Swamp, go. Yep. The other thing is to empty my hand before this gets out. Oh, sorry, empty my hand so that Castle Lockdown can start doing stuff too. Beanstalk Giant, sure, dude. Might as well. Don't want to lose it to the campaign. Love Struck Beast ain't doing a thing. Yep. Okay, let's keep it moving. Keep drawing cards that do stuff. That would count as doing something. Yes! Got them both handled. I like it. Yes, please attack. Okay. Yep. Four more turns of fun. Now, the real question is, am I going to draw a card end of turn? It depends on what my opponent does. Just gotta get these Noxious Grasp out of here sooner or later. Oh, great. Here we go. You drew up Casualties of War? Are you kidding me right now? Yeah, I gotta say no to that, dog. Yeah, that's all she wrote for me. I'm gonna run out of stuff to do here in a second. Oh boy. Let's pay 3 and draw a card, see what I draw. Not the worst. Okay. Okay. Unfortunate. I'm gonna hold off on Noxious Grasping and see if I draw anything better. I did not. Stepped. Okay, well, I can pay 3, draw another one. Or actually, probably gonna be. He's probably just gonna start throwing out the old Beanstalk Giants. Oh boy. Yeah, that's fine. Well, let's try drawing a card. See if we hit like a Sinister Sabotage, which would be great. We did not. Okay. Seems like a fair trade. But now we're out of stuff to deal with Beanstalk Giants, so we're probably just going to lose to those. Deputy Milady. Oh, come on. Give me a something. Okay, well, hey, that is something. And that is what I asked for. Something. Oh, boy. Yeah. No, I just want to find Lockmere Serpent. Yeah, sure. If I find Lockmere Serpent, I will be pretty happy. Otherwise, we got a train of freaking Beanstalk Giants to deal with. Man, he really just... Yeah, that's fine. That one's actually okay. Like, of all the things to happen, that one's the one I'm most okay with. I was just going to go with the triple Beanstalk plan. Yep. Yep. One down, 2 to go. I'm gonna hold off. Yuck. I'm jelly. 6. Yep. 1, 2, two black men now. Oh boy. Well, I got an answer, but blue. Yeah. Kind of want to just take 4. I'll be at 7. Okay, I kill the beanstalk giant because this way I'm going to take the 5 from the shifting ceratops, no blocks. This way, if I draw another Murder Strider, I actually have the option to potentially double block. I did not, though. Yeah, we need to start surveilling our way into an answer. Give me something good. That's not good. Good news is we at least have one of these things taken care of. Draw a card. Something good. Alright, well, no attacks. We need another Murder Strider. How many do we have left? 3, right? I don't think we have anything else, though. I think I've gone through all my Noxus Grasps. Everything there, yep. Oh boy, what do we got now? This Ritual of Soot's looking silly, but Cry of the Carnarian wouldn't have been much better. Are you kidding me? You drew another Casualty of War? Cripes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6. He has enough left for it too. Sinister Sabotage this, then I got nothing on that. Ugh, yuck. Good grief, how many of these things does he play? Maybe I do need to bring in the gate. Alright, we need something good. Good. What can I possibly draw here? Murder Strider doesn't even do it anymore. Nothing. Scoop! Close, though. Close. Oh, well. That was a good, hard-fought battle. Yeah, let's do one more. Debating what could have been done differently there. That one was just... yeah, just saw the wrong cards at the wrong time. That's the peril of control. The right cards at the right time, otherwise it just all falls apart. Like a house of cards built on counter spells. Alright, what we got? Aw. Looks like I'll be on the draw, which is fine. Not the worst. Oh, jeez. I mean, I'm going to keep it. It's not the worst. It does stuff. If I draw another land, it does stuff. I love that. If I draw a land, I think I'll actually do something this game. Ooh. Well, hello there. Let's go grab an island. Okay, so see, we got stuff to do. Time to erase some thoughts. What do you got for me? Oh boy. Oh boy, it's one of these matchups, huh? Interesting. So to fetch a blue. Well, I guess my best plan here. So I take the erasure, he plays the Narset, I kill the Narset, then I start with Disinformation Campaign. Yeah, I guess that's the best bet. No, I'll keep it. Cool. Oh, he can't play Narset. I'm ridiculous. I'm ridiculous. So, I mean, I thought Erasure was the best choice no matter what, but at least he's going to have some dead cards in his hand to discard of this Disinformation Campaign. Plays the Narset. You're missing a certain double blue, sir. Indeed, indeed. It is important to know that whether or not I can cast the spells. What's going on over there? Oh, you're debating if you want to pop that Fabled Passage? Or did you forget that it's waiting for you to pop that Fabled Passage? Yeah, this should be a match where Disinformation Campaign shines, but we'll wait and see what happens. There we go. He did not pop the Fabled Passage. Interesting. Increase the likelihood of drawing the blue source, I imagine. I hear you. Yeah, let's get this train a-rolling. Oof. Up to 2 cards in the yard. Nice. Yep, he's got a lot of bad cards to discard, so I don't think he cares too much about the campaign. Yep. Grixis, eh? Yep. I was hoping for a little more Surveil, but we'll take it. Am I going to need 4 mana for anything? Counter something that costs 3. Yeah. This way I can bounce and counter if it comes up. If it doesn't end a turn, I'll just flash in the Borrower and start with the beats. Fae of Wishes. Should I be scared of this? Sure. Be interesting. Non-creature card you own from outside the game. Oh, Grixis Wishes. So I'm assuming. Oh, Ashiok. Interesting. That's an interesting one. Let's go get an island. Let's just flash this bad boy in. Swamp. I'm just going to counter this Ashiok. I'm not sure what it's going to accomplish, but I'd rather not get my Be Ritual of Soots this. I am 100% okay with that. It's debatable whether or not I should counter the Ashiok. Well, it depends on what he does. A Fires of Invention. He's got 3 cards in his hand. Yuck, I can't do anything about that, can I? Nope. That's a shame. That's a shame. Yep. Oh boy, this has just got a lot worse. Now I get a free Ritual of Soot. Yep. Okay, well. I'm not taking it sitting down, so that's a good thing. Gotta make sure that of all the things that get countered, we save 1 for that Fae of Wishes, because it's the most important card here. Narset, Parter of Veils. I say the nay. Poof. I'm gonna let the Ashiok resolve so I can murder right away. That's okay. Let's see if I get jinxed. Alright, do your worst, Ashiok. Nope, nope, nope. Ooh. 1 drawn on the lock and 3 lands. I can live with that. Of course, I didn't expect to draw the 4th land, but that's life. Okay. Oh boy, I can't wait to board. It's one of those matchups where you're just like, ugh. Gotta counter that. Just no questions. I'll get back to the Disinformation Campaign. Oh, we need business. We don't need the land right now. It's very tough to let that one go. See what he's baiting me with. Come on, I know you got another spell. Let's be like Nicol Bolas. Nope. Oh! Oh, I'm gonna play the Disinformation Campaign, but I need to kill my opponent quickly. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're gonna go Lochner Serpent here. We gotta try to finish this game quickly, because this can get very much out of hand very quickly. Let's get him out there. I'm going to draw 2 end of turn. I need to find counter spells or stuff to do. May seem counterintuitive, but we need to do something about this game. Okay, now we will go ahead and say disinformation campaign. You can't do anything during my turn. I'll do okay. I'm going to discover dispersal. I'm going to try to find a... I mean, it might be better to hold up. Nope, that's what I want. So I need to find a counterspell. Okay. Let's see if we can close out this game. End the turn. Now we have a draw on the lock for anything that might stop us. Otherwise, it's on you, opponent. Oof. Not bad. Not bad at all. So let's get rid of all these bad cards and bring in better cards. So we don't need you. Don't need you. Need you. Don't need you. Yeah. Oh, I don't even need the slot to fill. That's what I was thinking. Do I need the slot to fill? Actually, don't mind Brazen Borrower in this matchup, but do I want the Sorcerer's Spyglass more? Oh no, you. I like the threat. I like being able to flash them in a turn and then just start attacking things. Especially planeswalkers. Alright, we'll do a 3-1. Sorcerer's Spyglass is very hit and miss with this. I mean, if I got the planeswalker on the board, it's like, yeah. Let's see if we can keep this campaign rolling here. All right. Digilogue. Grixis fires. I love fires decks, so opponents looks pretty spicy. Ew, yuck. This hand looks amazing, except, you know, the lack of land. So let's mulligan away the no land, and let's see if we can get ourselves an all land, because that's usually how this works. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and I want to put a land on the bottom. I'm just not sure which, because I'm going to need double blue and I'm going to need double black for this Murderous Rider. So I think I'm going to put the Fabled Passage on the bottom, but maybe I should just put the Rider. Yeah, he's Planeswalker based. He's probably going to be dropping them pretty quick. Alright, let's have faith that we'll find another land. Hello. Okay, let's go to the swamp. He's winning the life race. Thought Erasure. You don't say. You gotta go with the John Lock or the Disinformation Campaign. That's up to him. He went with the John Lock. So he's got something worth countering. So that tells me. No Fatal Passage for an island. Actually, there's literally no reason not to just do it now. I'm not bluffing anything. So let's just go grab that island and then just let my opponent go. So now, if he plays something... Nope, never mind. Oh, he's got Duress. So he hits the Disinformation Campaign. Sure, that works. Well, then I will play the Swamp and pass. Not much going on my hand. I could have played the island and held up Brazen Borrower, but I'm more scared of fires into some kind of crazy planeswalker. Hey, look, it's a Fires I'm Invention. Hey, look, it's a Narset. Go. Let's kill that Narset right now. See what you find. Another Narset. Yeah, with this one, I'm just going to flash in the Brazen Borrower end of turn. Well, we'll see what my opponent does. Thought Erasure. Okay. They're all answers, baby. Yep, he's going after the Rider. Got it. One down, one to go. What's he going to do? Sure. Oops. What was the oops? Okay, well, you're out of spells to play, which is nice. Shimmer of Possibility. Okay. Boop. Should we do this first? See if we can find something better here. Cards. Maybe a counterspell of some kind would be beautiful. Oh, it's a swamp. It's totally what I meant. Alright, whatever. Let's do it. It's debatable. I should have bounced the fires. Yeah. So we kept in Ritual of Soot. Did not anticipate that. Cool story, bro. Oh boy. How's that a good game? It's the good game here. Okay. Should end the turn. Sure. Again, I'm not saying how that's a good game. But maybe my opponent knows something I don't. Oh, what? Ew. Yeah, cool. Oh wait, that was. Oh yeah. Yep. Okay. Yeah, sure thing, opponent. Opponent drew cards. I did not. No counter spells to be seen. Yeah. So we definitely need counter spells. Do I want the Ether Gust? We like Spyglass. I'd rather have Ether Gust. My opponent's keeping in. Alright. Let's see if we can draw a better hand this game. I do feel like this matchup is very winnable, but not with that hand. Premature good game. Yeah, I can't stop that fires. If we don't have a counter spell or discard or something, I should probably just be mulliganing this hand, but oh, what's going on, opponent? Another game to play. Back. Nope, not yet. Some emergency sideboard going on, I suppose. Alright, we're back. Let's see what we got. Come on, deck, give me the goods. I will be on the play. Awesome. Okay, well, that's something. So we're going to put the Lochmere Serpent on the bottom. And then we'll say done. We'll Dismal Backwater, and that's all for me. Do. See what I draw if I want to hold up the negate. Yeah. I will totally negate a Thought Erasure here just so I can start with the campaign. And it looks like I'm going to... Okay. Maybe not. Okay, he found one he liked. Actually, I'm just going to hold up the negate in case there's a walker here or something. Yeah, nah, get out of here with that. Definitely need to find something here. Island swamp. Swamp, I suppose. Doesn't really matter too much. Oh, boy. Well, let's go swamp. Disinformation campaign. Let's try to hit a duress. There are 3 of them in here, but of course not. Fantastic. Let me get this call, see if it's any. Oh, no, guess not. Okay, well, the good news is my opponent didn't have the follow-up, so I'll at least be able to discovery and disinformation campaign again. Maybe. I won't say that. Ugh. Never mind. Must be nice. He likes what's on top. Oh, boy. Hooray. Well, this is a good one to end on. Must be nice. Okay. Days like this are where I go, I should add more land. Nah, I'm good. Cool story, bro. Cool. Cool, cool, ka-choo. Oh, look, it's a nickel bolas. Okay, well, that's about all she wrote for there. Yay! Alright, so the moral of the story is if you draw lands, you'll probably lose. God, all those cards I brought in, we saw none of them. Alright, well, let's hop it over. I think we've had enough fun for one day with old SurveiLoch. So, wrapping it up. What worked, what didn't? A lot of things worked. The deck itself did work, especially kind of like coming from behind in a situation where you start off slow and then you kind of seize control of the game. Disinformation campaign, while good, I still like it. Might be better off as a 3 of or even a 2 of with the other copies in the sideboard for the matchups where they matter, just to make room for more like Disfigure or Cry the Carnarium or something to kind of keep yourself alive in that early game. Maybe even just the 4th Tyrant Scorn. And then sideboarding, I mean, we have all the answers. It's just a matter of finding them. Maybe there needs to be a better draw engine, but I can't think of a better one beyond Discovery Disinformation Campaign. I mean, you're going to run into matchups like that last one where you have all the answers, but you just don't draw them. So if Jameer Control is your, deck of choice, this is definitely a good one. I might actually recommend going down to 3 Drown in the Loch. Or, I'll tell you what, it might be spicy. Take out 2 Disinformation Campaigns and 2 Disinformation Campaigns and 1 Drown in the Loch for some Secret Keepers. Maybe just 2 and 1. Merfolk Secret Keeper. I had him in here originally, but he just wasn't doing enough. But just have a turn 1 play that enables that turn 2 Drown in the Loch. Definitely might be worth it. Plus it's a 0/4. It's a blocker for mostly anything that you care about. That's not true. Most of the things are pretty big, but it at least blocks some of the smaller stuff until you can get your stuff around. But the deck was fun. I enjoyed it. Not the worst thing ever to play. Definitely felt like it was on the brink of being solid, but it's probably just worth it to splash another color and maybe get away from Disinformation Campaign. But this card's so good, especially with an engine around it. There were plenty of games there where it just completely owned the opponent's hand. So up to you. I guess we'll say that is it for this video at least. I'm going to hop over to something a little funner and see everybody later. Oh, hey, you made it to the end. Congratulations. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Was it a train wreck you just couldn't look away from? Feel free to give me a little bit of feedback down there. If you liked it, you can hit the button to say like, subscribe, whatever. I'm sure I'll leave a couple links, probably to my Twitch if you ever want to catch it live. I usually stream on the weekends. Usually, yeah. Otherwise, shoot me an email, shoot me a deck list, shoot me a feedback. I don't care. I love other people. It's a great thing. So it's gonna take it easy. Bye. Bye.